Hey guys, welcome back to Voice Bootcamp. In this particular lab 2.1, I'm going to show you how to configure and register Cisco phone. Now, there are two phones we're going to register for HQ and one phone that is going to be on site B. Now, it is extremely important that you read each line carefully to make sure that you are able to fulfill the requirements. If one of the tasks is missing, you will lose points. So always jot down in terms of what is the requirement. First of all, it says on 2.1, register HQ phone 1 to the call manager cluster and site HQ call manager cluster and site B phone 1 to site B cluster. Now both of these phone is going to be SCCP protocol. You are required to provision the HQ phone with the publisher as a backup TFTP. So that means subscriber is going to be the primary. So that is your first requirement. Extension to extension dialing of each site using 4-digit only. So that means user should be able to dial 4-digit dialing. Caller name should be displayed with the following trivial names such as HQ phone 1, site B phone 1. Both phones should display globalized number on the upper right corner. You have to make sure that internal calls between the phones should use G722 codec. So these are the requirement for SCCP phone. The SIP phone on the other hand, very similar, except it has a video camera enabled. So you have to make sure that the video part is set for that particular phone. So jot it down or take a note so that you know that you have completed each one of these tasks. In addition to this, there are certain configurations that we may need in order to get the phone registered and whatnot. One of the very first thing that I'm going to do is before phone registered is if I go to class of control, create partition. We'll call this PT internal for IP phone. PT PSTN for calls to for route pattern, and for PT translation pattern, TP rather, we'll call this for translation pattern that we're going to use. Now there are more partitions you may need to create, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Now under the system menu, you want to go to system